Just getting things set up. I think for the first time, I am live. A very weird feeling to be in right now. Welcome everyone to the Maritime Report, first edition of the World Baseball Classic Finals live stream play-by-play. This is the first video I'm ever doing, first live stream I'm ever doing. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. This has been a project that I've been thinking about doing for quite some time. Mainly wanting to stream mainly MLB games. I am a Seattle Mariner fan at heart. I know 50 years of just absolute complete misery. Hopefully that ends this year. So we've said for the last 50 years. Hopefully I get to streaming those. I plan to probably do one on March 26th. That is opening day. And I plan on hopefully streaming as many games as possible. We'll see where that goes. I am not entirely doing this for a living. This is just purely a hobby of mine. But I want to share my love of sports, my love of baseball, with you guys for the very first time. And, well, what better way to do that than with Team USA versus Venezuela in the World Baseball Classic 2026 Finals. This is going to be a showdown. Both these teams have done really well over the course of the past month. I don't know how long it's actually been going on. For the past few weeks, let's just say that. I'm just currently looking at the stream. It's happening right over here. Right off camera, so no one can see it. Hopefully this doesn't get striked. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna be trying this for the first time because I seem to I enjoy other people streaming their reactions to sports games, and thought I'd try it out myself. And just now they have brought out the teams. They're all just walking out. Honestly, any photo they take out there is going to be like stone cold. And Venezuela is leading off their lineup with the former NL MVP Ronald Acuna Jr., Marco Garcia, Luis Arraez, and batting fourth is Mariners legend, I say Mariners legend, Eugenio Suarez, Grebe Torres, and then you can see Tovar Abreu, Salvador Perez, catcher, is eighth. And Jackson Chourio in center field and the cleanup hitter. Eduardo Rodriguez, left-handed pitcher, starting for Venezuela. It's going to be tough. But for the USA, I think we can do it. I know we can do it. Because it's Team freaking USA. Let's go. I love the announcing. And the leadoff hitter, number one, or first in the lineup, is Bobby Witt Jr. And then Bryce Harper. And then the two-time reigning defending AL MVP, Aaron Judge. I don't hate him. I wish Raleigh got it. I feel like he deserved it. And Kyle Schwarber, designated hitter, hitting fourth. Alex Bregman, hitting fifth. Roman Anthony, hitting sixth. And then Will Smith, the catcher, hitting seventh. Bryce Turang, eighth. And at ninth, Byron Buxton at center field. It's a pretty stacked team, not going to lie. And Nolan McLean on the mound to start this 2026 World Baseball Classic Championship. I'm hype. I'm really hyped for all of this. Now they're going to do the national anthems. I don't know if I did a lot of advertising for this live stream. I'm just an amateur. My first one. Baby's first live stream, as they say. But hopefully over time, this could get into the algorithm. And hopefully we get a really cool fan base. I'm just doing this for fun. I'm doing this because I love baseball. I'm doing this because I love sports. Who knows? I could do some gaming. But this is pretty darn cool. To just be starting this, I was really anxious just to get started. I was really wondering what this is going to look like. And I know my nope, they just started the U.S. national anthem. I'm really hoping that the quality is, well, it's fine. It's my first one. So I'm just trying stuff to see what works. Hopefully my reactions are good enough. But we'll see. I'm a one-man crew. I have no sponsors, no ad revenue, nothing. Doing this because I love you guys. And I love sports now. don't take that too personally. Don't worry, my voice will be hopefully better monotone. Not as monotone as it is right now. All right. Hopefully we get something like a pregame chat going on. See if we can find someone who gets the old YouTube first comment. A packed house in Miami. Yeah. Putting myself out here for the first time. Don't worry, you'll get more commentating by the time the game starts. Right now, it's just pregame talks, announcer talks. But it's exciting. It really is exciting. Soil war. Yep. U.S. and Venezuela have been very competitive all WBC long. And hopefully we're going to have a great game of baseball. Hope we can get a viewer or a chatter. Who knows if this is the best way to start a channel immediately with a live stream. But we'll see. And here we go. Team USA taking the field for the first time today. It is top of the first inning. Nolan McLean on the mound. He's had 8 starts. He's had an ERA of 2.06. Only allowed 4 home runs. He's a pitcher with the Mets, or at least he played in 2025 last year with the Mets. He normally throws sinkers, sweepers, but he's been pretty good this in this league. And at bat first, Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch. And already, the very first pitch of the game is a base hit right down the middle. Wow. That's a way to start your finals. The first pitch of the game is a shot right up the middle. Right up the middle, left center, we'll say. And it's a base hit for Ronald Acuna Jr. And an immediate try and pick off. Of course, not going to get it. Wow. And Garcia, Michael Garcia, hasn't done much, but he's been 10 for 23 in the WBC. Goes outside. The 1-0 is a hit, and it's going to be thrown for 1-2, and it's going to be a double play. From third to second to first, that is, shoot, I don't know the numbers off the top of my head. And that is momentum for Team USA. A double play to get us back in it. Well, not that we were out of it to begin with. And Reyes goes, and McLean's going to go inside 99 mile an hour for Luis Reyes. Reyes, 1-0 goes, hits it high, pop up to center field. That is going to be caught. And that was a quick top of the first inning. Very first pitch of the game is a hit, but nothing else. And yes, I'm now realizing that looks weird. That looks relatively better. Okay, we'll do that. We are already... We're in this game. We're in this game. My stream seems to be going pretty well. Well, technically, it is. Okay. We're still good. Both teams will come to play. Finals. Let's have some fun. Let's have some great baseball. And so far, yeah, it's looking like it. Now, Team USA is taking the bat, starting off with shortstop Bobby Witt Jr. Rodriguez first pitch. It's going to be up, and it is a deep shot center field, and it's going to be popped up. Yeah, that's going to be out number 1. Pretty high in the zone. Connects, and it goes long, but it's not enough. 1 out. Eduardo Rodriguez had 29 starts. He's gone 9-9 in those starts, and normally throws. He seems to like those four-seam fastballs. We'll see if anything changes. Bryce Harper, who has hit 167 in this series so far, swing and a miss right down the middle for strike 1. We'll see what happens here. The 0-1 pitch. Down and out. No swing for ball 1. All right, here's the 1-1 pitch. And it's outside, sliced it, popped up to popped up to shortstop. Two outs for Team USA. It's been pretty quick. Pretty quick game in baseball already. 4 pitches for Rodriguez and 2 outs. And now here's the MVP, Aaron Judge. First pitch. First pitch inside the zone. Looked at it. And for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Down, way out. For ball 1. Okay, let's see. And that very next pitch seems to do the same thing for ball 2. Low. All right, the 2-1 pitch. It's going to be fouled off into the crowd. And the 2-2 pitch coming up. Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge. Hopefully they want something. 2-2 pitch. And that is, he struck out looking. That did not look like it was in the zone at all. I mean, barely inside. Hit the very corner, bottom left corner of the zone. And that was called a strike, and that is going to be the first strikeout of the game on either side. Score 0-0. We're now getting to the top of the second. Trying to make that look not. There we go. Hopefully, that doesn't look too bad. One of these streams, I'll get something. It's like me opening that business, that Pretty Patties episode. Here we are, top of the second inning. And up at bat is Mariners legend Eugenio Suarez. Little bittersweet seeing him on the mound. But I love him. Loved him when he did that grand slam against Toronto in Game 5 of the ALCS last year. I think it was Game 5. He's pretty good. First pitch, way inside, 97 miles an hour. Not going to bite. The 1-0 pitch. I forgot. Suarez has this stance. There's a weird-ass stance looking like this. Pitch number 2. I didn't see it. I was too busy admiring Suarez's baseball stance, but it was a strike. Probably call it a strike. 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. All right. And 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. A mean curveball outside, and he just whiffed at it. 1 out, 1 strikeout for McLean. As Gleyber Torres, apologize if I'm butchering any of these names, honestly. I really do. Fastball right down the middle, looks at it. Sure. Seemed like the biggest meatball ever to just let it go. And strike 1, strike 2. A sweeper towards the bottom left-hand corner. The 0-2 pitch coming up for Torres. 1, 2, 3. Just like that, second strikeout. 2 outs. Last pitch looked like to be a 4-seam at the bottom of the zone. I think I'm not a baseball analyst. I can barely tell what pitches are. I mean, it looked like a fastball. And Tovar now at the mound. First pitch fouled off. How are we doing today? I hope whoever sees this video is having a good day today. Having a day, kid. Ezekiel Tovar. Have a day, kid. Let's bring your glove. And Tovar hooks this one, and that's going to be a base hit into right field. Way in the soft spot. That's going to be a base hit for Tovar. Hoping to strike out the side this time, but looks like it's not meant to be a clean hit. All right. Abreu hitting 7th in the lineup. Pitch on the way. Fastball down the middle. Looks at it for the strike. The 0-1 pitch. And the 0-1 pitch is outside. Up and out. For ball 1. And a pickoff attempt at first does not... Yep, he's safe. All right, McLean with his 16th pitch. He's doing pretty well. 1-1. Make that 1-2. Fouled this one off. 98 mile an hour fastball. And yes, if you want to know some production stuff, I do have a green screen taped to my tape. Don't look at that. Don't dox me. And a pop-up on the 1-2 pitch. It's going to go to shortstop. And That is, it's going to be out of here. Top of the second goes by very quick. One hit from Torres. I might try that. Top and bot. Top and bot. Top bot. Top bot donuts. Algorithm is really slow. I'm really buried in it. It's whatever. First day on the job. First time. Your first time here. I don't really intend to do it for this stream. But for those of you watching, I do have some clips. Excuse me. I do have some clips that I hope to play, hopefully throughout these streams. Probably not going to do any for either of these teams. But this one's first one. It's just like a home run clips I got for you that I just quickly made. Here's the one I have for the Mariners. Hope you'll be able to hear that. And then this is the one I have for the opposing team, which is, it's not going to be Venezuela, but it's going to be whatever opposing team's going to be against the Mariners. Here's the one. Peak comedy. Peak comedy. I'm secretly 10 years old. If you couldn't tell. How old am I? In reality, I'm as old as time itself. I've always been here. And it took me this long to finally start live streaming. I used to do live streaming for work when I was in college. All right, bottom of the second. Schwarber. Oh, that looked like a check swing to me. I guess he went. Yep, 0-1 pitch. He was outside right. Next ball in the dirt. All right, the 1-1 pitch from Rodriguez. Way outside. He's smarter than Schwarber is smarter than that. Ball 2. All right, the 2-1 pitch. Dump, hit back, fouled off. Whoever does come in here, please let me know how you can hear it. Is the sound good? Am I good? We'll see. All right, the 2-2 pitch to Schwarber. And is struck out. A four-seam fastball right down the middle. Nice. That was a good pitch. That was a really good pitch. Up next, Alex Bregman. All right, pitch for number 14, excuse me, or 15, 14 or 15. And a check swing. That, he said he went. Okay. The ump said he went. That's going to be called strike 1. And the 0-1 pitch. Looked like to be in the same spot that was called a strike at the right down the bottom left corner. Like it's called a ball. All right. The 1-1 pitch. Swinged at it. It's out. It was low and out, and he swung. Oh. All right. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's going to be hit down the right field line. He's sprinting. He's sprinting, but he got it. It looked like it was going. But he sprinted back to first base to tag out. All right, 2 outs, nobody on. Rodriguez, 18 pitches. And I forget who is 6th. It's Anthony. Inside. For ball 1. All right, 1-0 pitch. Oh, yep, that's in. Barely in the zone. 1-1 pit. Excuse me. Yeah, that's a strike. Sometimes I can't speak. Sometimes my brain just turns off. All right, the 1-1 pitch. And it goes away. For ball 2. No walks. No walks here. I don't even think we've had a ball 3 at all. The 2-1 pitch is the exact same place as the last one. The second I say there's no ball 3, boom, we are now at ball 3. Okay. The 3-1 pitch. He probably just not going to swing at this one. And he does. And it's a tapper right to the pitcher. Right to the pitcher. Throws to first base. For the quick end to the 2nd inning. And yes, you are seeing these edits happen in real time. Because that's how I roll. That's how I'm going to roll for now. Officially my Hello World stream. All right, we are back from commercial break. immediately, first pitch again, and it gets right by first base. It's a base hit into right field. And they are currently doing an interview with, I think the manager for, I don't know who the manager for the Venezuelan team is. I think this might be his last one, so he'll be retiring. Okay. That's strike one. Top of the third. Venezuela has one on, nobody out, one strike. Now the 0-1 pitch from McLean. Oh, that was out. That's not a good call. So that's called a strike. Who knows if I should be complaining about that. I want to see a good baseball. And, oh yeah, time was called. Time was called. All right, he's back. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Goes outside, and he chases it. That breaker. Ooh, nasty pitch. Yeah, and he knows it too. All right, I believe Venezuela is, Ronald Acuna Jr. is up there back at the top of their order. The first pitch goes up and out. Ball one. Ronald Acuna Jr. I know him. I know him this time. He's a former NL MVP with the Braves. Oh, that's inside. That's a strike. All right, the 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss. Another breaking ball to the left side. McLean is 2.06 ERA in 8 career starts. One of the best in Mets history. The 1-2 pitch, low. A changeup. All right, the 2-2 is gonna go foul. All right, the 2-2 pitch. All right, we're at full count. A breaking ball, I think it went high and inside, nearly hit him. The 3-2. Fastball is too high, and he will walk to first base. One runner in scoring position for Venezuela. And now Garcia at bat. And it's going to go strike one. All right. The 0-1 pitch, way out. He did not try for a second. 1-1. 0 for 1 today. He grounded into a double play in the first inning. The 1-1 pitch. It looks like it's going to be popped foul. Runner on first and second. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. And the pitch. And it's a passed ball. Excuse me, wild pitch. And that's going to advance both the runners. Oh, this just got bad real fast for Team USA. Now with 2 runners in scoring position. Now we got runners on second and third. 2-2 pitch. And it's going to crack this one down. Oh, he's going to be popped up, but it's going to bring home 1. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, never mind. Yes, it is. I think the scoreboard glitched out for a second. It just said middle of the third. Yeah. Yeah, it was it was a breaking ball, and it went way high into deep left center. It's going to be a sacrifice fly. And it is going to be 1-0 Venezuela. That looks stupid. That font just made it look stupid. Sweeper is going to be 0-2. Runner on third for Arraez, who had a flyout in the first inning. And Eugenio Suarez on deck. Arraez is gonna be hit, and second base throws to first for the out. But Venezuela with, I believe, who was it, Perez? Garcia with the RBI, sac fly. Garcia sac fly, and Perez would score to give Venezuela the 1-0 lead heading into the bottom of the third. Hope you guys don't mind. That looks stupid. I'm just going to keep it like that. And if there's something on this stream that you don't like, just tell me and I might try and solve it in OBS. And we are back. We are back. We are back. Gonna get demonetized. Anyways, bottom of the third, it's 1-0 Venezuela off a sac fly hit. Some defensive miscues, a wild pitch from Team USA. All right. Will Smith with a cutter does not chase it. Goes outside. 1-0 pitch. Or sorry, 1 ball. Now the 1-0 pitch. I'm learning. And the second ball and the second pitch is also outside. 2-0. And the 2-0 pitch. And that is going to be sky high going into left field. And he's going to run and catch it. Rodriguez has been killing it. 7 up, 7 down, I think. Bryce Turang hitting 8th in the lineup. And the first pitch to Turang is low outside. A fastball for ball 1. All right. 1-0 pitch. Going to be grounding 1, and it's going to get through. It's going to get through first base. And he's the first guy from Team USA to get on base tonight. For those of you that were trying to interpret my English right there, what happened was a pitch hit and rolled into right field for a base hit. Buxton's going to take this first pitch looking. Buxton with the Minnesota Twins hitting cleanup. The 0-1 pitch. High and inside for ball 1. And a pickoff attempt to first. And looks like we were, yep. We were on it. The 1-1 pitch inside for ball 2. Trying to rattle us, I see. And a swing and a miss from Buxton. Takes it 2-2. Witt is on deck currently. And the 2-2 pitch. And, of course, I was distracted by a freaking mock draft sort of thing. I saw Super Bowl running back to replace Kenneth Walker. Oh, swing and a miss. Low. But Buxton is going to strike out. And we are back at the top of the order. Bobby Witt Jr. is going to look at this one. Bumba Jr., shortstop for the Kansas City Royals, I think. Local dummy here. The 0-1 pitch hit high and is going to be in the air, deep center field near the track, and be caught and taking us out of the third inning. Got one hit off, but it's still 1-0 Venezuela going into the fourth inning. Excuse me, I'm gonna be right back. We are back. Back with some more baseball. I just heard the term business booming on one of these commercials right here. I don't know what it's for. It's an American Express. I just heard business booming. The only thing I can think of is that Antonio Brown song called Business Booming, where all he goes is bidding and booming. Bidding and booming. My bidding and booming. Antonio Brown. Can't believe this is the first time I'm talking about him. Okay, for those of you just joining, we are now at the top of the fourth. Nolan McLean still on the mound, has thrown 37 pitches. It's 1-0 Venezuela. It's been a pretty slow game of baseball, at least for Team USA. But hopefully we can pick things up. Eugenio Suarez at the mound. And he looks at this one, going right down the middle, strike one. And it's check swing, didn't get it. Way outside. So, the 1-1 pitch for Suarez. Swing and a miss. Tried to catch it. 1-2 pitch coming up for Suarez. This will be McLean's 41st. Oh, nearly swung at that one. Low and outside for ball 2. Oh, nearly got thrown off balance there. The 2-2 pitch. Another check swing. Nope, didn't go. Or did he? No, he didn't. No, he didn't go. The full count for Suarez. And he's going to foul this one. Kind of winced at that. Did it hit him? I don't think it did. No, it didn't. All right. After that foul tip, Suarez, another full count pitch. Another foul. And this one, it's going to be a ground ball to second. And it's going to throw for out number 1 in the top of the 4th inning. Again, I appreciate those of you who might be sticking around. I know I've had a couple of views for like 3 seconds. 3 seconds is a long time for me. Oh, I can't believe I said that. I can't believe I said that. Torres gets strike 1. And it's going to be strike 2. Another swing and a miss. Ooh. That first foul ball Suarez had hit him in the knee. It connected, but the ball hit his knee. That's why he was wincing in pain. All right, the 0-2 pitch. Outside. I'm just a small streamer here, so those of you who may like what you see or might be really invested into small streamers, give me a thumbs up, a like, or subscribe. Might really help. That's going to be strikeout number 4. Looked at that one. That is going to be out number 2. Oh, he caught the outs. Whoa, that was way outside. That was low and out, and that was called a strike. Ooh, okay. It's going to be one of those games, isn't it? Tovar, inside, does not bite. Tovar's had a single in the 2nd inning. And Tovar's going to pop this one up. And, yep, Harper's going to get there. Foul out. And that's going to bring up the middle of the 4th. Team USA coming up. Nope. There we go. I just got that Dos Equis ad. The most interesting man in the world. I think that's what he's called. I don't know if he actually is. It's been a long time since I've seen anything like that. I remember those memes. And they're doing an advertisement for the Indy 500. The pace car driver, the honorary pace car driver, is going to be Coach Signetti, head coach of the University of Indiana. Just won the national championship. Mendoza, likely going first overall to the Raiders. Might do a draft stream. Team USA taking the mound for the bottom of the 4th inning. Current score 1-0 Venezuela. Bryce Harper at bat. Been 0 for 1 today. And the first pitch, swing and a miss. Lefty versus lefty. And the 0-1 pitch is going to be low. Low and left. For ball 1. And the 1-1 pitch is going to be swing. And it's going to be, yep, a ground out to first for the first out. Up at bat is Aaron Judge. MVP Aaron Judge. Sorry, I'm a Mariners fan. That's how I have to react. It's going to look, yep, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch to Judge. Gonna foul this one off. All right, the 1-1 pitch. It's going to be popped up, and he's going to try and catch it. He's not going to. Foul ball. And Judge is going to take a timeout. The 1-2. He's going to, yep, he swung and he knew it. Oh. That's going to be his 4th strikeout. Rodriguez has been on it today. So close. That's going to be out number 2. Schwarber up. And is going to get a breaking ball. Ball 1. And the 1-0 pitch going to go in the exact same spot. For ball 2. It is Tuesday, after all. And the 2-0 pitch. Make that ball 3. All right. And yep, 4 balls in this pretty much the same spot. Outside and to the right. Trying to get him to chase. He doesn't. But Alex Bregman. Oh, wait. Bizardo's in the bullpen? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bizarro's in the bullpen currently. I forgot. Alex Bregman at bat. And is going to take strike 1 looking. The 0-1 pitch. It's a little bit high. It's going to be Ball one. Ball one. Oh, he jumped away from this one inside, almost hit him. He's going to get ball two. And the 2-1 is going to be fouled off. The 2-2 pitch with 2 outs, 1 on base. And the 2-2 pitch. Oh, nope, he's going to try and pick him off. Didn't get him. Now the 2-2 pitch. He's going to swing at that, and he's going to get to shortstop for the fielder's choice. Throws to second. And that will do it for the 4th inning. Again, for those of you that might be seeing this after the stream, this is my first stream ever. Hello world, as it were. We're out here. I'm a baseball reaction channel. I'm probably gonna do some football channel. I mean, gotta rep here, and I gotta rep here as well. Hey, we just won a Super Bowl, so I'm happy. Going to be honest, I was probably gonna make a video if the Seahawks lost one of the playoff games. I would have probably just done a reaction like that. Remember how Tom Grossi did a stream after that NFC Championship back in 2015. Hello, OBS, don't do that. Yeah, thought I was going to do one there, and I probably was going to do one if we'd lost one of those games in the playoffs. But we didn't. But we're here now, just in time for baseball season. It's going to be right around the corner. 9 days. I intend to live stream Mariners opening day game. And I plan to stream other games as well. My intention was to do every single game that I could. But it's with kind of a busy schedule like mine, I can't do all of them. I do have a life. I do have a job outside of here. But hopefully one day I could try and do this full time. Do some content creation. It's weird to say I'm a content creator now. And we are back. Top of the 5th inning. McLean has 51 pitches. Score is 1-0. Venezuela still. Abreu takes his first pitch inside, breaks inside. And it's going to be looking at this one, strike one. He's going to take strike two. He's going to take this a deep shot to center field, and it's going to be gone. Home run, just like that. It is 2-0 with an Abreu home run. Went right into center field, way over the wall, 414 feet. And that can be a momentum killer. A solo home run for Team Venezuela. That's going to swing all the momentum their way. Perez. Salvador Perez is going to have the first pitch be a ball. Second pitch, going to look at this one. Strike one. But what a shot. What a shot. Gee, I wonder which team I'm rooting for. Oh, man. All right, the 1-1 pitch. High and inside. 2-1. And 2-1 pitch is going to be low. The 3-1 pitch. He's going to swing at that. It's going to foul it off. And the full count pitch is going to be popped up the shallow center for the first out. And Chorio, he's been 0-1 today. He's going to take strike one. 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss. Way outside. And next pitch. Ball. Miguel Cabrera is the hitting coach for Venezuela. I think that's pretty cool. The 1-2, it's going to be popped up. And, yep, he's going to wave him off. Second base. And it's a mound visit. It's a mound visit. But I think McLean's going to be done. Yep, they are pulling McLean. A 2-0 lead for Venezuela. And we are going to get a pitching change from Team USA. Who are we going to put up? What jersey Mike's at? Not sponsored. I'm not sponsored at all. Making no money. Just doing it for the love. right, we're back. Nolan McLean getting pulled in the top of the 5th. Played 4 and 2 third innings pitched. Brad Keller takes the mound for Team USA. 2 outs, no one on base. Takes the first pitch for, Acuna again. Low. Ball 1. Back at the top of the order for Venezuela. They've been looking really good. The 1-0 pitch. It's going to be grounded up the middle. Thrown. Oh, he got him. I thought he didn't hit the bag. I don't think he hit the bag. No, he probably did. Okay, that looked weird for a second. But it was a ground out to short. Ground out to short, yeah. And those again, if you do like what you do see and you do like hopefully small streamers getting up off the ground, please give me a like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my streams. Might be making long form content in the future. We'll see. But again, I do this for no sponsors at all. No ads. No breaks in the action. Just all of my play-by-play. Because I like you a lot. Oh, forgot to change this. All right, bottom of the 5th. Venezuela's up 2-0 after a shot by Abreu into deep center field. Roman Anthony at the mound. Sorry, at bat. At the mound is pitching. You'd think a baseball fan like me would get it right one of these times. It must not be a real fan. All right, here we go. Rodriguez. And I have no idea. Rodriguez has been on fire. Low and outside. And then the second pitch is up. So it's a 1-1 count for pitch number 54. The pitch outside. Bizzardo is warming up in the bullpen. Who knows if he's going to come in the game. I do say if because Rodriguez has been great. A swing and a miss from Anthony. And the 2-2 count. The 2-2 pitch. Low and out. But for ball 3, full count. All right, the full count. It's going to ground it to second. That's going to be 1 out. And a mound visit for Venezuela. And they're going to take a commercial break. Are they going to pull him? Oh, yep. Yep, he's done. He pitched very well today. Easily one of the games of his career. Allowing only 1 hit in 4 1/3 innings. Yes. But he's shutting down Team USA hard. But coming up is Edward Bazardo. I'm sure Mariners fans will love to hear that name. Eduardo Rodriguez played very well, but now Eduard Bazardo. Bottom of the 5th, 1 out, 2-0 Venezuela. First pitch. Yep, the sweeper right down the middle. Again, if any of my baseball play-by-play doesn't make sense, then just bear with me, please. 0-1 pitch, outside, up and out. And the 1-1 pitch connects, is going to be fouled out. Foul tipped, excuse me. The 1-2 pitch to Will Smith is up, way up. A sinker, 95 miles per hour. For ball 2. Ball 2. And the 2-2 pitch is another foul off. We'll see what happens right here. The 2-2 pitch. Oh, breaks it inside. Oh, that sucks. That's going to be 2 outs for Team USA. Now coming up is Turang. And a sinker, swing and a miss. Strike 1. 0-1. It's going to be low for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. He's going to look at this one. Damn. The 1-2 pitch. 2 outs. And it's going to be fouled. All right, the 1-2 pitch is low. Not going to bite here. Ball 2 for Tuareg. And the 2-2 pitch is going to be, grounded out to second. 2-0 will remain the score. End of the 5th. I thought that was my phone, honestly, going off. That's the commercial. How are we doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Whenever you're watching. They're playing the Budweiser ad with Freebird when Team USA is down 2-0. It's all right. It's baseball. It's good baseball. Just Venezuela's been able to shut us down for the longest time. All right, we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Keller with his 3rd pitch. Okay, that was just a warm-up. Like he just threw a straight up fastball. That was just a practice. All right. Garcia at bat is going to just look at this one. 4-seam fastball. Strike 1. And Garcia hits this dead on. It's going to pop up to center for the first out of the 6th inning. And Arias has been 0 for 2 today. Check swing. And he's going to say, no, we didn't go. It's ball 1. 1-0. And it's going to be another pop-up to center field for the second out. Well, if they can get us out of the innings quick, so can we. Suarez now at bat. First pitch, and it's going to foul this one off. And the 0-1 pitch looked good. Fouled off to left. Two strikes. The 0-2 pitch from Keller. And that's a strikeout right there. 7 pitches for 1, 2, 3. Middle of the 6th. Team USA coming up. I'm just checking some stats right now. Nothing too big. Again, I did get 2 views. I do appreciate those who have tuned in. Thank you very much. My very first live stream. So it's gonna be a little buried in the algorithm, but I hope to turn this into something much more. Okay, we are back. Bottom of the 6th inning, Team USA. Let's get some runs on the board. And they already pulled Pizarro. Jose Buteau is going to be pitching for Venezuela. And we've already substituted. We've got a pinch hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's been 8 for 49. 20 strikeouts, 2 runs. That's our offense in the last 2 games. That's pitiful. So Byron Buxton is not going to be playing at all for the rest of this game. And it's a high in the zone, I should say, for strike 1. 0-1 pitch, outside. All right, the 1-1 pitch. Swings at this one. It's going to be a pop fly to left field. The first out. And we're now back. Team USA is now back at the top of the order. Bobby Witt Jr. has been 0 for 2, having 2 flyouts. the first pitch coming his way. Low in the zone. Looks at it. Strike one. And the 0-1 pitch. Nope. Barely outside. Just a little bit outside. That's going to be ball one. And the 1-1 pitch. Swings. It's going to be popped up to first in the foul territory. Oh, man. It's not looking good. Not looking good at all for Team USA. We can rally back. We got 3 innings to do it. And Venezuela has been on our butts the entire game. Big props to them. They've been playing very well. And Bryce Harper, who's also been 0 for 2 today. And the pitch, outside. All right. The 1-0. 1-0 is going to be low. Yep, change up nearly in the dirt. For ball 2. And the pitcher step off. All right. Next pitch, also low. Trying to get him to chase something. Ball 3. Come on, Harper. And here's the 3-0 right down the middle. He doesn't even swing. The 3-1 pitch coming. And takes a shot right field, and that is an easy base hit. Not going to try for a second one, but we finally have some offensive momentum with our second base hit of the game. Thanks to Bryce Harper. And now Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge is at bat. He's been doing, he's got a lot of fastballs coming his way. But this is Aaron Judge we're talking about. First one is low. It's a slider for ball 1. Can't believe I'm actually rooting for Aaron Judge. Is that Pat McAfee? They got Pat McAfee out there. And Judge takes second one low. Does not swing. Game tying run at the plate. A home run would swing a lot of momentum, bring this into a tie ball game. And a mound visit, sorry. All right, Judge. What do you got? The 2-0. A slider down the middle for strike 1. All right. Next pitch. Low again. Ball 3. 3-1 pitch to Judge. Strike 2. Full count. A full count for Judge, and the place is going wild. They want to see something here. The pitch. And it's going to be ground out to third. Of course, Judge can't get it done. It was a good pitch, just not good connection, and would be a ground out to third. Yep. Welcome to baseball. And again, this is my very first live stream. I really do appreciate any feedback that comes my way to hopefully make these streams better. Not sponsored by anyone. I have no ads. I'm doing this just on my own to celebrate my love of baseball and Seattle sports. Who knows? I might be doing gaming. Will Vest is now pitching for USA, and Pete Crow Armstrong is going to... Yep, he's at center field. The first pitch is a strike. That's a strike. Torres, the 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Will Vest. He's played with the Tigers. And it's near wild pitch, way outside. And the 1-2 pitch. Tries to get it. Swing and a miss. Strikeout. Nice job, Vest. And Tovar, first pitch. That's very top of the zone. Hit it, and he doesn't like it. That's a strike 1. The 0-1 pitch nearly hits him way inside. Well, not really way inside. I do exaggerate things a lot. Well, that's ball one. 1-1 pitch. And it's going to crank it into left field for a base hit. Ezequiel Tovar has now reached first base with a crack shot into left field. A line drive. So top of the seventh, 1 on, 1 out. First pitch to Abreu, little outside. Does not chase it. Ball one. Abreu had a solo home run in the 5th inning. He would love to have a second. But to them I say, no. Whoa, and drops ball two. And the 2-0 pitch. Oh, never mind. A pickoff attempt of first base. Doesn't get it. One on, 1 out. The 2-0 pitch. Abreu fouls this one off. The 2-1 pitch. Another foul off. 2-2 pitch coming up. Here we go. 2-2 pitch. Up. Connects. But it's going to be ground. Yes, a ground out. To shortstop. Could have gotten the double play. Just elects to get one runner. Man on second. So we got 1 in scoring position. 2 outs. Looked like he was going to steal there. And now a mound visit. No. What? No, never mind. Why did they show a mound visit? Oh! Oh! Is that foul? Yeah, they're going to call that a foul. Barely. Because it looked like it was going to be hit on down the third base line. Perez. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. All right, come on, USA. USA. I know we're going to win this one. I'm still saying it, even though we're down 2-0. And Perez is going to take this one. It's going to drop. Judge is going to get it. Had to run quite a ways away, but he's going to get it. And still 2-0 in the 7th inning. Team USA is coming right up. even as I do this now, I'm still learning quite a bit about streaming, even though I've done live streaming work in the past, former job of mine. But I didn't stream on YouTube. I did it on Vimeo. Excuse me. One of these days, something's gonna happen. I could go viral. I could go viral. Nah. That was stupid. All right. Here we go. Team USA. Andres Jimenez is now at second base. And Angel Zerpa is going to be pitching for Venezuela. 2-0 Venezuela. Bottom of the 7th. Cal Schwarber at bat. First pitch, strike one. It's time for team. We got to do something here. We got to get some momentum. No check swing. Yep, no. Didn't go, so that's going to be 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Yep, that's... Yep, you got him there. Strike looking. And timeout called by Schwarber. Oh, that next pitch was barely outside, not called. So it's a ball. The 2-2 to Schwarber. Swing and a miss. How many strikeouts have these guys gotten? I'm curious. Six. And we've also had 6 strikeouts. But it seems like we've had more. Maybe I'm just biased. The 1-0 pitch. Yeah, the first one was a ball. Bregman. Top of the zone. Strike one. All right, the 1-1 pitch. Top of the zone again. Nope, not going to get him there. Ball 2. The 2-1 pitch to Bregman. Outside. Hopefully Bregman can just get a walk. The 3-1 pitch doesn't. Goes down the line, and it's immediately scooped up at third base, and it's a really nice throw. 2 outs. Wow. Last time we had a runner in scoring position was the 4th inning of the semifinals. That's embarrassing. And we haven't been able to do anything since then. First pitch for Anthony, strike 1. You know who to put in there. 0-1 pitch. Oh, I thought he hit him. He nearly gets him. The 1-1 pitch. And it's on the way. And he takes it. All right. 2-1. And the pitch. Outside again. Doesn't bite. 3-1 count. And it's going to be a walk. 1 on. And, yep, they're switching pitchers again. Pretty smart move by Venezuela to swap out a pitcher.
Planning to move? Choose Pods, the most awarded container moving company. Whether you're moving across town or across the country, Pods brings the container to you. Keep it as long as you like and pack at your own pace. When you're ready, we'll take it to your new home or store it at a secure Pod storage center until you need it. And best of all, you don't have to do the driving. Trust Pods with your next move. Book at pods.com today. Our names were whispered through time, from generation to generation. Our lives were to become one. The story started long ago. Don't you feel that there are things that can't be explained? Should know you wouldn't understand.
Just chilling. Chilling, watching baseball. That's what we do here.
Nothing's impossible for God.
2 viewers. An infinite percent more than I always have. Andres Machado is pitching for Venezuela. Will Smith is at bat at a flyout and a strikeout. First pitch. He still got a swing off. You moron. That would have been way inside. I don't care if I could have hit him. All right. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, that's a strike 2. Try to get a check swing, but that was right down the middle. Wait, that hit him? Oh, but he swung anyway. All right, the 0-2 count. Excuse me. The 0-2 pitch. And it's going to be in the air. And he just waves him off. That is now 7 innings with no score for Team USA. It's getting dicey. It's getting down to the wire. Team USA needs to do something here.
Join us for Jersey Mike's annual Day of Giving on March 25th, where 100% of sales will be donated to support Special Olympics athletes.
Oh, speaking of, I just got a third viewer. That was just now. Okay. That's cool. Thank you. Thank you very much for tuning in, even for just a little bit. I love you. I don't take that too personally. Yeah. Venezuela's pitching has been on point. They've been amazing. They've had more pitches total, I think, if I'm reading that right. 104 to 87. Yeah. And well, we haven't left any on base because we've barely gotten on base. And USA has only had 2 base hits all game. One from Harper, one from Turang. Meanwhile, Venezuela's had 5 hits and 2 runs out of those hits. Griffin Jax is now on the mound for Team USA, 8th inning. Score 2-0 Venezuela. And Chorio is at bat. First pitch, right down the middle, strike one. And then the 0-2, swing and a miss. Nice job. All right, the 0-2 pitch from Jax. A swing and a miss, 1-2-3, strikeout. Then again, this guy, Torio's not really been playing well at all. But at bat right now, top of their order, Ronald Acuna Jr. He's been 1 for 2 today. And the first pitch to him is a little bit outside. Doesn't go. Ball 1. And I appreciate any feedback from anyone from this stream, watching now or watching later on. The 1-0 pitch. Grounded, shortstop, and he's going to throw there for the second out. Pro commentating right here. You gotta smile more. You gotta tell me. You gotta smile more. Michael Garcia had a sack fly and is over 2 and had a sack fly earlier today. Takes the first strike looking right down the middle. Yeah, I love sharing my love of things. The 0-1 pitch. Low. The 1-1 pitch right here coming up. Now the pitch. There we go. Swing, pop up. Smith's going to try and catch it for himself, and he does for out number 3. And it's now the bottom, or coming up is the bottom of the 8th inning. A chance for Team USA to come back into this game. Oh, man. A defensive battle, honestly, by both teams. We've been able to shut them down a little bit. Just the 1 home run. Oh, I've had 5 views. 5 views have joined into this stream. Whoever you are, welcome. I thank you so much. This is my very first live stream ever as a solo content creator. I thank you so much for joining me. If you wouldn't mind, give me a thumbs up or like and subscribe, however it happens now. I should know about that. But I love you. Hope you're having a great day. Right now, we are having a game. A little bit of a game. But Team USA needs to pick it up. And we have all of the talent to do it. I know we can do it. I believe in them. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a good day. I'll make that 7 viewers. Okay. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Team USA down 2-0. We got to get something big here. We got to get something here. And currently they're showing a game summary. Solo home run by Abreu in the 5th inning. And 14 2/3 innings. Venezuela's been pitching amazing. 0 runs allowed in this entire game. Machado still at the mound. Turang takes this pitch right down the middle. Just doesn't even attempt to swing. Bryce Turang had a single in the 3rd, 1 for 2 today. And the 0-1 pitch. Turang fouls this one off. And strikeout. Just 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Why is Turang still in the game? Just brutal. First pitch to Crow Armstrong, fouled away. All right. Crow Armstrong has been 0 for 1 today. pinch hitter. The 0-1. And it's going to be a ground ball right to second base. Team USA, you're killing me. All right, 2 outs. 2-0. Venezuela. I believe we're now at the top of the order. Yes. Witt Jr. First pitch. I was in the zone. That's a ball. 0 for 3 today for Bobby Witt. And Venezuela is 4 outs away from the World Baseball Classic Championship. That was ball 2, by the way. The 2-0. Outside. 3-0 count. Bryce Harper is on deck. Hopefully Witt can get on base. He does. Ball 4. A 4-seam fastball. That's low, and that's low. And it's a mound visit. All right. Bryce Harper is at the plate. Game-tying run right here. 1 on, 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th. We got to make some magic right here. First pitch is low. Aaron Judge is on deck. If we can get Harper on base somehow, that would be amazing. Hopefully for Judge. The 1-0. Harper sends this one into center field, and it is gone! A game-tying home run from Bryce Harper! The first home run from Harper in this tournament just tied this game for Team USA! This game ain't over yet. A 432 bomb into center right field. And Bryce Harper has just made himself a hero for Team USA. Oh man, that is why we watch baseball right there. Where's the Trident? I know. Where's the Trident? I know he's not a Mariner. Woo! Now it's Aaron Judge. First pitch. Up. It barely in the zone is not called a strike. All right, the 1-0 to Judge. It fouled off. Ooh, it hit the catcher in the knee or the groin or something. Yep, he threw his bat. He knew it too. Bryce freaking Harper. And they're doing USA's. All right. The 1-1 to Judge. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And wait. Okay, it was just a pitcher having a little chit chat with the catcher. Let's see if Judge can get a solo home run, put us in the lead to have us 3 outs away. Doesn't. Looks at it. Barely in the zone, and he looks at it. All right. It's time. The 9th inning is here. And they're playing Freebird. We are tie game in the 9th inning. Tie game in the 9th inning after a bomb from Bryce Harper. Whew. This game, man. Whew. This game is why we watch baseball, folks. I've gone up to 8 viewers in this stream. My very first, I say, you know, 8. 8's a win. 8's a win. All right. What can we do today? What can we do today to make this day better? Home run. Hold Venezuela scoreless and get a home run to end the game immediately. I'd love that. Have my first stream be a victory for Team USA. You can only dream, can you? And I just looked at a yeah. I get notifications for Kraken games as well. Lightning scored first. Again, this is a live stream to show my love of baseball with the world. To have a good chat with people who also like it and who love play-by-plays of sports. All right. Whitlock is going to be the closer. Garrett Whitlock. He's been great. 3 innings pitched. He's only allowed 1 hit and had 5 strikeouts. No walks. And Arias is at the plate. And he nearly gets hit. Dude, you can't do that. You can't allow that. You can't allow anyone to get on base now. Oh, boy. Anyways, the 1-0 is up. And that's now the second ball. And the 2-0 pitch. That's in the zone. That's strike 1. Rise does not take the next one. It's a 3-1 count. It would be a real shame to allow your first walk, my guy. And he did. A leadoff walk. Are you kidding me? And at bat is Gino. Not Smith. Suarez. Love Gino. I honestly, you know, I hope he does well eventually. I mean, not that I mean that, but I love him. Love Eugenio. It just sucks that we have to play against him as a Mariner and as Team USA. Anyway, let's see what happens here. Whitlock's first pitch. Outside, way outside. And yep, we're going to have a talk. We're going to have a talk. Hey, give me a second. What the hell you doing, man? What the hell are ya doing? I am now at double-digit views for the entire stream. Those who have been in and out, or just now here, I thank you all so much for watching my very first live stream. Not sponsored. No ads, just a play-by-play commentary of America's pastime, greatest sport ever. A pickoff attempt, not going to get there. And this is my first stream, so if there's any feedback anyone can have, I'd greatly appreciate it. The 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss. It's going to be strike one for Eugenio Suarez. What we can't have is just a pot shot right in the middle. And did he get hit? Oh, he stole. And we're going to challenge it. Are we? I don't know if we are. We kind of have to. Oh, I think he got it. I think that's an out. Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. I think he's safe. I think he might be safe. I don't know. That's going to be... It's close. It's close, but... I so want him to be out. It looked like he was out for a second. We'll see. Slow-mo. Oh! No, I think he got it. I think he got it. I think that's an out. Unless, was he barely off base? For a second? Or for like just like a millisecond? And the call will stand. Damn it. So now the go-ahead run is in scoring position. This is the worst case scenario that could have happened. And Eugenio Suarez has no outs. 2-1 pitch. He swings at that one. No one saw me clean Mayer there. And it's going to pop up. Foul from the very next pitch. All right, come on. The 2-2 to Suarez. Oh, almost got him. He was up and out. Okay. Okay. The 3-2 pitch. And it's going to be into left center. Can we get something? No, it's going to drop. And Suarez has just given Venezuela the lead. Oh, that is the one thing we couldn't have had. I'm glad it's Gino. I'm glad it is. But that's gonna sting. And that was the pitch he wanted. Yep. An RBI double, and he's gonna try and bunt this one, and we yeah, you tried it. Strike one. Andres Jimenez is now at bat. He's been 1 for 8. I don't think he's had a single hit. Not today, just possibly at all. Swings this one hard, and it's a miss. Come on. The 0-2 pitch to Jimenez. Fouled off. Yep. And the 0-2 is another foul. And another pitch and another foul. Ooh, man. And no outs, by the way. And one runner in scoring position. Yo, 2. And is another foul off. Are you kidding me? This is the out that never ends. 18 pitches for Whitlock. Already given up 1 run. And... 1 double. High. That's a ball. All right, the 1-2 pitch. And this one's going to be popped up in play. Left field. First out. And we are pulling Whitlock. Gives up 1 run of the tournament. This is the absolute worst time you could have folded. Damn shame. Not to say we're out of this yet, but we need a run. We need a run. I've had 20 views of the whole stream. Thank you very much, guys. It does mean a lot to me. It really does. Even though it's not a lot for my first stream. I like to get off the ground as best as I can.
I was 38 when I went to go get my high school diploma. Where you start your life doesn't define how you're gonna end up. And now I'm a school nurse.
The best way,
Now that my daughter is gonna be something bigger
I'd want to end this stream
Visit Finish Your Diploma
is for Team USA to pull out this win.
adult education centers near you.
Now, Tyler Rogers had played 81 games with the Mets and the Giants last year. And Ezekiel Tovar, he's 2 for 3 today. He's been playing well. Oh, he went. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. His strike one. Gotta get something here. 1-1 pitch. Oh, that's a pop up. Wait. Oh, Suarez tried to run for it. He might not have known how many outs there were. Whoo! But he got back to it. Like, he did a pop up. He slid and had to sprint. He had to sprint back to slide down to second. Oh man, that's not baseball awareness, my guy. You gotta know how many outs there are. I don't know if he was gonna try and steal it or what. Wait. What are they looking at? Oh, he slid into third, and then as he was going back, he touched it again. Oh, that he might be out. Wait, okay, this is new to me, but it kind of makes sense. He slides into third, touches it, and he touched the side of it. He was trying to. He was like trying to run for it, and he was trying to get a good start, but he did touch it again. His foot did touch it again as he was trying to run back to second. Okay. But it seems like they ruled it that Suarez retouched second. I think I'm still not clear on that. Abreu at bat. And we are walking him. We intentionally walk Abreu. Runner on first and second. 2 outs, top of the 9th. This has been coming down to the wire. Even though it is 3-2, still anything can happen in the 9th inning. Salvador Perez had a single in the 3rd inning and came in for an RBI. No, he didn't hit an RBI. He came in for a run. First pitch, check swing, didn't go. It was inside. Ball 1. All right. The 1-0. And this is going to be a fly ball to left field. Get there in time. He does. Okay. We're out of the top of the ninth. Schwarber, Bregman, and Anthony. None of them have had hits today. Oh, man. Final inning. Possibly final 3 outs of the championship. Right here. Whew. Okay, so a good shot. Just 1 run. 1 run is all we need to tie this game. Excuse me. And that was weird what happened in the last inning where Suarez just didn't know how many outs there were and had to run back from third to second. But the call on the field, we didn't know if he very clearly touched second when coming back. But I don't know. All right, Wilson Contreras is now taking over first base. Daniel Palencia is the closer for Venezuela. He's pitched 4 innings, has 2 for 2 on saves, 7 strikeouts, 1 walk. Because obviously we blew our save. Kyle Schwarber has had a walk in the 4th, but it's been 0 for 2 today. Can he change that for Team USA? All right, here we go. First pitch is high, out of the zone. Ball 1. The 1-0. It's going to be fouled off. All right. Come on, Schwarber. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, boy. Oh, man. This is getting nerve-wracking right here. All we need is 1 run. A home run can easily change this game. The 1-2. Way outside. All right. The 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Schwarber swings and misses. Ugh. One out. Venezuela is 2 outs away from a World Baseball Classic championship. Gunnar Henderson is the new pinch hitter. He's had 2 home runs in the WBC. Hopefully we can add another one right here. He's hit .429. Henderson, first, yep, ball 1, out, up and out. And this one's popped up. Venezuela's 1 out away. What could possibly be the final out of the World Baseball Classic right here. Unless Roman Anthony can do something right here. He's been 0 for 2 today. He had 1 walk. But if he can get a home run, then this game continues. Palenci's at 7 pitches. This is his 8th. Ball 1. Up. Way up. All right. The 1-0 pitch. That's strike 1. That's barely in the zone. That's a call. That's in. All right. 1-1 pitch, 2 outs, no one on base. 1 more out. 2 more strikes for Venezuela, and they will have won it all. Oh, man. The 1-1. Strike 2. Looks at it. One down to their final strike. And a step off. Again, for all 22 people or whatever, 22 views I've had in this chat, I don't know how many viewers total there have been here. I'd like to say thank you very much. It really does mean a lot to me. Thank you. Here we go. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is it. Venezuela are your 2026 World Baseball Classic champions by a score of 3-2 over Team USA. Wow. Honestly, aside from that 1 home run, it's been complete. It was, honestly, it felt really dominant. It was a really dominant game, especially on the pitching side from Venezuela. Yeah, it was that was a game. It certainly was a game. Their first title against Team USA. Actually, their first title ever for the World Baseball Classic. And honestly, they did it pretty dominating fashion. Their defense shut us out for 7 innings. And it was just one home run from Bryce Harper that put us in, that got us a chance, but we just couldn't capitalize. And literally, we couldn't capitalize because we could barely get any guys on base. Honestly, Venezuela deserved it. Thank you all very much for the first live stream of the Maritime Report. I hope to continue doing a lot of these, especially for Mariners games, starting March 26th. I hope to stream as many as I can. Yeah. Hopefully we can build this channel into something great. So, thank you all very much for watching. I will see you next time.